How are you supposed to stay mobile and flexible for rugby while also working on your strength, speed, conditioning, skills, and everything else that life throws at you? Let's break down the practical strategies that actually work. If you're a rugby player trying to balance everything, becoming nice and loose and mobile can feel like another thing on the endless to-do list. You know it's important, but realistically, where's the time going to come from? In this video, I'm going to show you 3 practical ways to improve your mobility and your flexibility that don't require an hour of yoga every day. Plus, a bonus tip at the end that might just change how you view mobility forever. So stay tuned. To kick things off, daily routine. Daily routine is a cracking way to ensure that you consistently work on something. Start by layering 2 or 3 basic mobility exercises into existing parts of your day. It could be your wake-up routine or maybe your wind down before bed. You don't need a full 30-minute session on this. A few minutes of mobility drills on a particular body part can make a big difference, especially when you stack this up over time. Think of it as brushing your teeth, but for your joints and muscles instead. This keeps your mobility from falling through the cracks and it helps you recover. Secondly is using your movement prep or your warm-ups as an opportunity. Before your training sessions, replace the aimless foam rolling, watching a load of reels on a bike and half-assing it for 10 minutes, or billions and billions of banded activation exercises with some solid structure. A simple circuit of general mobility like the ones I'm showing you here can work wonders for the session ahead and for your general mobility as a whole. It's a good 2-in-1 and not a time waster. Now, here's a pro move a lot of players might be missing. Mobility integration through supersets or trisets during your weight sessions. You can pair your strength exercises with mobility inside your session. For example, heavy back squats with an upper body mobilizer like these thoracic rotations, or chin-ups with a lower body mobilizer like these 90-90 transitions. You're not only saving time, but also making good use of your rest periods by being active, focused, and not interfering with the main exercise. And here's your bonus tip, and this is the bit that most players never hear, or if they do, they ignore it because the old ego takes over. Strength training through controlled full ranges of motion is one of the best mobility tools you have. When you squat deep, when you press overhead, when you hinge with good movement and control, you're lengthening and strengthening at the same time. You can use tempo, you can add pauses and eccentrics, but mainly just prioritize good movement and good technique. Film yourself. Be strict. Mobility doesn't have to be a separate entity. It should live inside of your strength training. Mobility, it doesn't need to be another full-time job. You just need a simple structure and the right priorities. So here is your challenge from here. Pick 2 5-minute windows this week, maybe after waking up or maybe before training. Plug in your mobility work. Be consistent. Watch how it improves and how it improves your movement as well and how you feel. And if you want access to strength and conditioning programs that integrate all of this seamlessly, including full movement prep, mobility, and recovery strategies, join the free 28-day rugby program. The link's in the description.